I just thought, let me make a video of this. I actually did a look at when it came to these cables. These are Cat 6A flat braided cables. I tested them, they're all working. And I'm actually running them from one end of my apartment to the other. And they actually originally look like that. I had them all on top of each other. So I'm gonna take about probably 70 feet of this cable and do this to it. So this is what I'm doing. This is just sort of to flatten it out. I'm going to put a wire mount hook plastic either this way or this way, depending on which one it'll fit. But to mount it over, I got 100 feet because I need to go over some doorways. So, you know, I put black tape, and these things here, you can fix them by pulling on them. So if I pull on this, I'm holding it, pull on this. When I start doing the cables, you're gonna see, you're gonna be able to pull and straighten the cables out. Let me just show you. I can't do it with one hand. This is the same area. I just pulled the cables from here. I didn't put this too tight. I just put it wrapped up enough that they stay on top of each other, but I can actually pull on them and straighten them out as I run them through the areas that I'm going to run them. This is a lot more organized. What I ended up doing at the end of the cable, let me just show you. I'm just trying to give you ideas of what I did, give you ideas if they'll be helpful. So to know the one end from the other in this wrapping, I labeled them first before I started to put them together. So this one's white, this one's purple. I just took a piece of tape, color tape, electrical color tape, and I just wrapped a couple of wraps. Yellow, the other one is green, so that is 4, and there are 2 more, gray, and blue. So at the end, I'm hoping that this looks like this. And I'll show you the run. I'll show you parts of it. I don't want to show you my whole apartment, but show you parts of it, how I ran it and how it looks. It's been now, I've been working on it probably, I'm gonna say about 20 hours so far within a 3-day period. Not in one day, about 3 days. And I probably have another like 5 hours left of work. 5 to 10 hours left of work, wrapping it up. I just need another, I think I need another 20 feet because I gotta leave the 30 feet free, because then I gotta split them by 3s, because then it's sort of gonna Y off, and the other side is gonna, 3 are going one direction, 3 are going in the other direction. So I'll just start with this, and once I get to that point, then I'll do the other one. And then I'll finish off the video. The network switch is behind this device, which is connected to my Orbi router. The cables go behind this over here. And it's strapped there. That's the braided black ones, these. Then it runs along here. This is flat braided cable, and what I'm gonna try to do is flatten it as much as I can. Like that. That way it's not an issue when I put this thing on top here. Oh, it's perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Oh wow, perfect. right up to there. Right at the edge. Put it down. And it's gonna be as flat as I can make it. All the way across. So you don't see it too much. Cool. It's gonna look really nice. So I'll show you the end result. This is the actual hallway that I'm running the cable on. This is Cat 6A cable, 100 feet long. I'm going from one end of the apartment to the other. I cannot route this anywhere else. It has to go here. This is the best I can do for now. Until I can, I don't know, bury it into the ground or somehow, some way in the future, future-proof this by running the cables within my walls. But for now, this is the best result, best situation that we can do. Just to let you know, this is not even going to be seen. There's going to be a carpet over this. This is to protect the cable, though, when we have to remove the carpet. I think it looks good. What do you think, son? Does it match the floor?
That is
I don't know what that is. Okay. So it looks good. I don't think the video is showing how close, because in the video it looks a lot darker, or what I'm seeing on the screen. So I don't know if you're going to see the same thing. It's a lot darker than it actually is. It's a lighter brown, and it matches. And my wife made the same comment that on the screen it looks a lot darker than what it actually is. It's matching the floor with no issues whatsoever. Now, for the most part, we have a sliding door that we're going to actually close like this. So you won't see it at all. Okay? You won't see it at all. So it there's not going to be an issue of unsightly. But even if you see it, when we do open the door, it doesn't look bad at all, especially from afar. For the most, just to let you know, there will be a carpet pretty much draped over it like that. So it's not, I'm hoping that it just doesn't catch someone's eye. That's my main thing with it. It's just these cables have to get run, and I'm trying to make it as unsightly as I could. From afar, let me just show you, we're in the progress of doing a lot of work, so you know I have cables kind of here. But son, can you move back a little bit? Come over here towards me. So if I'm walking, to me it doesn't look too bad. I like it. I like it a lot. Does it look good, son?
I think it looks good. I hardly notice it from here.
You don't even notice if my son's about 25 feet away right now, 20 feet. He's not noticing it. And I was over there also, and I didn't notice it. But of course, I'm gonna look to sound as good, you know, I'm gonna try to make it sound as good as possible, since I just installed this and I want it to work. So there may be some slighted that I'm looking for this to look good. But overall, I think it does look good. I think it's the other one I had was black. And I think this brown does a lot better justice to this brown floor than the actual black ones that I put up. I'm trying to run these cables as neat as possible from one area of the home to the other. And I think this is fitting my bill. I like it. All right, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Please like and subscribe. Ask me any questions. I'm pretty good at answering questions if you have any. If I know the answer, I will respond with an answer. If I don't, I'll let you know I don't know. This is just my cable management idea. I'm in an apartment, so it's not like I can make holes within walls and everything. That's not an option for me. I wish it was, but it's not. I know that we have wireless, but I need high bandwidth. I have dual NIC cards on my computer and everything, and I need high bandwidth. And these are Cat 6A, 10 gig capable cables, and that's what I need. Because I need access to a lot of different computer devices. I have NASs and servers that I need to transfer data to, and this helps speed it up compared to waiting. And then the cable go behind there. I can't show you any further. They go to the back to my computer cabinet. And then they go back here to where I keep my NASs and stuff. I'll show you the NASs. But it's... But I won't show you the rest of it. So anyway, let me show you this room here. This is the Orbi Network satellite that I am backhauling with one of those cables. And these are my NASs. And there's some behind this. They're on the shelf. I got about 4 of them. Cables coming from back there, as you can see. And then the other set of cables go to my cabinet here. This is my cabinet, and that's my iMac, my Alienware, and my other Alienware laptop. And this is how I have the cables coming in from behind the cabinet going into the physical connections of these devices. This is usually over here, but we're painting to the right over here, so I just moved it over to the side for now, out of the way. But that's where the cables go to this cabinet. All right, I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. I hope it gives you ideas. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye now.